My name is Kayla Bergeron. I served as Director of Public Affairs for the Port Authority of New York and New Jersey. On September 11, 2001, I was at my desk of the North Tower of the World Trade Center. In some ways, I feel numb, and I'm doing all these things that I should be doing, and so PTSD doesn't go away, but it lessens in intensity. I did not get a diagnosis until 2017, and that came through me getting a DUI, driving under the influence. But the program here in Forsyth County, Georgia, it was through that program that I got the diagnosis. And I graduated last July from that program, and when COVID hit, I realized with my PTSD I couldn't be moping around, so I started volunteering at this place called The Connection. The Connection is a place, it's a recovery community organization, so if you're struggling with substance abuse, we help to connect you to resources. When you have 2 DUIs, you think your life is over, your professional life. Who's going to give you another chance? But in fact, it's changed my life, and so I'm grateful. The civilian survivors have been left behind. And I think a lot of people assume in the public that everyone who is impacted has been helped by the government. And there's a finite number of people who were impacted, who were directly in the building or provided services to firefighters in the aftermath. But the civilian survivors have just been left behind, and it's a tragedy. And for the government or elected officials to pretend that everyone's taken care of is incorrect. Even now as a survivor, if I called the World Trade Center Health Network today, I wouldn't get a person on the phone. They don't even have certified or licensed therapists anymore. They've cut, and if you, like I said, if you call today, you're going to have to leave a message. And the healthcare in our system in the United States is supposed to be one of the finest, yet we had this horrific tragedy on American soil, and now we've got elected officials pretending it's over, that everyone's taken care of. These are the same politicians who said, never forget, walking around with their little flags. That's why I'm not going to New York for this anniversary. I've been 4 or 5 times. I've spoken at the opening of the museum, but the hypocrisy on display is disgusting. So I'm staying in Atlanta. My personal opinion is I don't think we should have withdrew. And it's another lesson learned. We never finished the job with the Taliban. On the other hand, if we're going to withdraw, that's a policy question. Maybe we don't need to be the police of the world, but we better get everybody out, including the interpreters who put their lives on the line to help Americans, and now their families are in danger. I'm glad for the declassification of the documents. It's been a long time in coming. I hope the documents are complete. I'm looking forward to seeing them.